Alex here, just a PSA about some of the content that's gone up on Patreon over the past month. The last 3 albums we hit were Axis, Bold as Love by Jimi Hendrix, Bookends by Simon & Garfunkel, and Joni Mitchell's Court and Spark album was the first one for this month. Right now there's a poll going on for the second album this month. It's one of these albums here. Plus tons of singles. Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen, a Pretenders song. If you want to go on there, support the rebuilding of the studio, support the channel, less than a cup of coffee. Link in the description. Thank you either way. Love you. On to the video. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
Is that my line now?
Yeah.
As well as a great life.
There you go. It's a little delayed. It's like one of those old movies.
Teleprompter froze.
We're here at Talking Heads, and She Was. And you know this one?
And she was what?
And She Was a song.
I think I know it. If it's the song I think it is, I know it.
Good to know.
If it's not, then obviously I don't.
I love the Talking Heads.
They're good.
I really, really enjoy them. There's like one...
With my help, they could be the best.
There's a song, Life in Wartime, that they did on one of their like live, whatever their movie thing was they did, that concert they filmed.
Stop making sense.
Dude, I literally have watched that 100 times, I
I've
think.
never seen it.
It's stupidly good.
I need to do it.
It's my favorite Talking Heads thing at any point that I've ever seen at this point.
Is it your favorite concert film?
It's really good.
So no.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it because it's really interesting. Like, I really like Song Remains the Same by Zeppelin. Like, that's a great concert film.
Top 10 for sure.
But I think that Talking Heads one, it competes with the best of them.
Great.
Yeah, I'd have to think about it. But, yeah.
Well, if this song was in the Talking Heads one, then you maybe know it. But if not, then you don't.
True.
Funny how that works.
And She Was. This is Talking Heads. Let's do it.
Yeah, I've heard it. Definitely.
And she was drifting through the backyard, and she was taking off her dress, and she was moving very slowly, rising up above the earth, moving into the universe, and she's drifting this way and out, not touching the ground at all, and she's
Wow. So lost in the sauce, forgot to stop it. Oh,
What did you think?
I mean, I was very, very lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
I didn't like it as much at first, but like each quarter of the song that went past, I like got more and more and more into it. Like really, by the end of it, absolutely adored the song.
Interesting. See, to me, it's just kind of like fills a hole in a band's
Most people love that.
discography. You know what I mean? It's like we got the little riff, we got the,
You're saying like a B-side.
yeah, I don't even know if I would call it that. It's like we got to do the homework. You have to do homework to get a grade.
True.
So like it has all the elements of a song, but I just don't know if it to me is like, wow.
I mean, I might be giving Talking Heads more credit because I love them so much.
Right.
But no, I really, like, by the end, because again, the beginning of it, I was like, oh, it's okay. And by the end of it, like, I was just so sucked in. Like, the vocal melody in the chorus was really cool. It did feel very dancey, very uplifting.
You know what I thought? I thought that song was a Cars song. I thought it was the Cars, honestly.
Fair.
When I was like, I think I know it. If it's the song I'm thinking of, it was, oh, I thought that was by the Cars.
That's funny.
And then it kind of sounds like them.
I could see it.
Like I'm not like a huge, like I'm not going to hear it and be like, no, that's not the Cars.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to the Talking Heads or the Cars like religiously
Yeah.
enough. So I literally thought that was a Cars song until right now.
I think it's, dude, you're selling me on it.
In a better
way.
It's like, it's What I Like About You, but slower.
What I like about you.
Because the same chords, it's the same kind of groove, but just slowed down a little bit.
I don't know, dude. I really loved it now. Like,
Okay.
again, the end of the song, I like forgot to pause it. I forgot we were
Right.
doing a reaction because I was just enjoying it so much.
Maybe I'm thinking too much about context.
Yeah, I'm just
But
enjoying the hell out of this. I
to
thought it
me,
was
the
bright and
Talking
sunny.
the Talking Heads are at their best when they have a steady groove going.
Dude,
like,
this had a groove. What are you
Turning
talking
down
about?
or like burning down the house.
Like, listen to the end of this.
You know what I mean, though.
Dude,
Yeah, they waited until 4:03 to kick in.
listen, it kicked
I
in.
mean, a groove like a funkier sound for me works best for them. This
Yeah.
to me just feels like kind of run of the mill 80s rock.
I will say it is more safe than they usually are.
Right.
Like, they're usually very quirky, and that's what I like listening to the Talking Heads for.
Yeah.
But I think I still enjoyed it.
Like I like them when they're a little more new wavy, maybe is the
That's fair.
word.
Yeah.
They just kind of, there's better safe bands.
Okay, I can see that.
So to me, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't skip it if it came on shuffle, but I wouldn't like,
Be
I'm
hard
not
to
going
do.
to like put it in my top 100 songs of the year.
True. Let's do the rating.
All right.
3, 2, 1. A minus.
C.
C?
Yeah. It's middle of the road.
That's so funny.
I mean, look, we don't have to like every song.
True.
Otherwise, what's the point of the channel?
Also true.
We could do this. What?
We could.
No way, dude! The Talking Heads. And
Dude,
then
they sound so
I'll
good.
run around in circles behind the couch.
Whoa, I'm
and
gonna drop my
it.
mic.
We pause it, and I run laps around the house and come
Yeah.
back, and it's like, all right, verse 2.
I really like it.
Okay, well,
You literally talked me into liking it more.
by not liking it,
I know.
just
didn't
the
even-
points I made.
The points you made
were
me go,
positives
were
to you.
positives to me. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. Cool. Well, let us know what we need to hit next by Talking Heads, and we'll see you next video.
We'll see you in the next video.
Peace.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube, because